Hello, 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 hello everyone. How everyone doing? So guys, I was expecting BTC to reject at 40. First of all, I was expecting it to reject, 43.5 to 44K levels, and then I changed my plan to 44.5 and onwards. Why? Because I was first expecting BTC to form a triangle. So what exactly, BTC is doing, guys? You know short profit and loss is also part of the game, and yes, I booked a loss on BTC short of roughly around 1.4%, and of course it feels bad even if it's a small loss or whatever the loss it is, but loss is a loss. So guys, let's go to the charts and let's see how things looks like. If you would like to, if you are new to trading and if you would like to trade, do use my Bybit referral link. You're gonna get nice bonus. Terms and conditions apply. It's in the description. Also, if you would like to trade, and join me and trade with me and would like to have access to my daily live sessions, then do join Walsh Wealth Group. The link is mentioned in the description. Only you can join, you only join using that description, that link, sorry, in the description. And also do give me a follow on the Twitter. Thank you so much. So let's go to the BTC analysis. Earlier also I mentioned that yes, on the hard term time frame, we know that we're going to make new all-time highs. Definitely we're going new all-time highs. We will make sure that we need to go to the new all-time highs. The only thing is we need to figure out the lower time frame moves on the BTC. And you know that I'm very active on the Twitter. I do post my, my views on the Twitter. So do give me a follow on the Twitter, and also do like, hit the like button on this video and subscribe to my YouTube, and do share it with your friends and families. Okay. So basically what BTC, this is the Bitcoin CMA future charts. And why do I like to, do charting, and why do I rely on the CMA futures? Because this time the CMA future chart is very different than the normal chart. Okay, and I've already explained it in the previous videos. You can just check it out. Why do I think that, I mostly focus on the CME chart, and on the weekend we do trades, and the weekend we use the normal perhaps charts, basically Bybit, and you can also use the Binance. Okay. So guys, first of all, let's have a look at the BTC. So what do I think about the BTC here? Well, if you look at the BTC, there is a very nice, range being formed, and I do think that at these is a very crucial level for BTC. You don't need to FOMO. You don't need to literally, buy here. You just have to wait. And why do I have to tell you 6 reasons? I think that BTC have a very big resistance. 6 reasons. Let's go one after another. Okay. So the first reason is the range. So what is the range? So this is a high time frame range on the BTC, and we are literally at the equilibrium. When BTC literally dumped from the new highs, yes, and after breaking this range equilibrium, this is for the first time we are testing this equilibrium. Doesn't mean that it's just going to flip it and just pump it back up to the new highs. No. Also have some confidence with the key levels we have it here. Well, if you just look at this, we have a strong resistance along with the equilibrium, which is around 48,705. First, big confidence that we have, that why I think it's a big levels. Okay, because it is a hard term time frame range on the BTC. So you just have to be slightly cautious unless and until we flip these levels into support on 2 consecutive daily candles and a weekly closure above these levels would be awesome. Really awesome. I mean, then we will see how we want to play going forward. But at these levels, you should not be looking for longs either. This is the levels where you should be start looking for booking profits or hedging your long exposures. Okay. So first was hard term time frame range. Second is the Wyckoff accumulation pattern. Well, many of you guys know that Wyckoff accumulation. This is the schematic. Ideally, this schematic what you're seeing is 1, but I don't think that we're going to have that spring here. I'm looking only for 1 ST in phase B and then probably up. What I think right now is that we are testing the resistance. This is here. After that, I do expect you to sweep the lows, maybe even the equal lows, but something like this, we sweep this and then we look for a nice pump. So basically we are accumulation. I do think that we are in the phase B of a Wyckoff accumulation pattern. Why? We also see the volume. The volume is pretty much low on this push making. We made this highs with a high volume node, low volume node, and this is very lower as well on the CME futures. Well, this also tells me that we are at a very crucial levels of resistance, and this schematic one is absolutely in play at this point. So you have to be very cautious. Second reason was the Wyckoff. Let's have a look at the third reason. Well, you have from the harmonic perspective, right now BTC on the CME, we are having two important patterns being formed. The first one on the Harton time frame, this is the bigger pattern. Bearish Gartley, the target bearish Gartley target is achieved at 48,090. If we do want to go higher, the red box is the short zone or the hedge zone. So basically $48,000 to 49,975 is your hedge zone as well as the short ladder zone. It can go maximum to $50,000, basically 49,975. That's the max levels. Well, we also have, it can go for bearish bat plus bearish crab. Three possibilities here. Bearish Gartley or bearish Gartley targets is achieved on the CMEs. Well, we can go for bearish bat or bearish crab. Maybe we can go there. This is the third reason that why you should be slightly cautious here. Okay, before we go to the fourth reason, I'm going to give you a very nice long call on the Gala in the middle or end of the video. So do completely watch the video, like and share it. Okay, thank you. Let's go to the another reason. Let's go to the Pitchfork. Okay, this is a very, very important Pitchfork that you can ever have it. But before we go to the Pitchfork, a very simple reason is bear flag. Yes, BTC is so far forming a very, very nice bear flag here. Look at the bear flag. Look at it. Well, even if you look at from the perspective, just inverse the chart, you will see that this bear flag is so valid. It's so valid. It's just that it's something sort of a very nice W, X, and Y, and this is so valid, guys. From here, if it just breaks out, everybody's going to literally, go nuts. And I'm telling you, for now, I'm just going to cancel my limit orders on BTC. I will definitely cancel at 34,035 because I do think if this bear flag plays out, you're going to have one more push up on the BTC and we're gonna sweep these lows. Maybe we go to the $32,000 levels and yeah, something like this, and then we can just have go down like this. That would be fucking awesome on the BTC. So guys, another reason, just slightly cautious. Be cautious, okay? If you're just longing and foaming here, be cautious. Okay, let's go to the final reason that I have. It's a very, very important reason. I don't think you would see this kind of a pitchfork anywhere. It's so perfectly playing pitchfork since like 30k levels. It's a very, very perfect pitchfork. Nobody, you will not see this pitchfork anywhere. This pitchfork is drawn from the wave 2 to wave 3. Now, where is wave 2? It's like, yeah, I'll show you later on. But this is a very, very important pitchfork. This yellow, the color what you're seeing is the golden pocket. And this red line, what you are watching right now is 0.786 and 0.75 Fibonacci levels. Right now, we are facing a tough resistance of 0.75 to 0.786 levels. Hence, you need to be slightly cautious, guys. Another reason for you guys to be very, very, very cautious here. I'm not saying to be bearish, but bullish, cautiously bullish. It's not like just blindly bullish, like buy. No, just look for the levels, the way it is respecting last time, respected, and that's why I showed it. I wanted to long here the 1.38 to 1.414 Fibonacci levels. However, I do see that we're going to test the golden pocket zone, which is somewhere around 31,800 over 32,240 levels, and it is absolutely nice levels. So guys, you need to be very cautious, very cautious. This is the golden pocket zone, the way we rejected here, and then it turned into, the support was tested once, and on the second time we broke down. You see the golden pocket, and then 786 was becoming a strong resistance. This is for the third time we are testing it, and if you fail to break it, you know what is going to happen. You know what is going to happen. So be very cautious. Again, I'm repeating, this is the CME futures and not the perhaps chart. So don't trade based on the numbers that is being that you are able to see here. The numbers might slightly vary on the perhaps, okay, rather than you go here and put your limits and buys or sells from this chart. You should be watching the Bitcoin perhaps chart. I'm going to definitely take you the Bitcoin perhaps chart and the levels, okay, over there as well. I do have it. This is an ultimate last reason for me to be very cautious here. Definitely I'm not going to take a trade today because I got stopped out on the Bitcoin. I got also stopped out on the Ethereum shorts, basically, so I'm just going to take chill today, and maybe from tomorrow I'm going to start trading again. Okay, so let's also have a look from the perspective of the Elliott wave theory. Well, according to me, we are currently doing WXY or A, B, and C. Well, this is A, B, and this will be your wave 4 here. From there, we can have 5 waves down. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this 5 wave down will be your truly wave 5. That will also mean that end of the BTC correction before pumping back up. Okay, guys, from here I expect the new all-time highs. Definitely it's going to happen, inshallah, and that's coming actually. So this is the count that I have it for now from the Elliott wave theory perspective. Also, guys, basically if you look at from the confluences, you have a lot of reasons to be very cautious here rather than just be bullish. Now, how I will be turning bullish. Well, if you look at from the price action perspective, this was the highs, your lows, making break the market structure and making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, and lower lows. This is, of course, we have flipped this, have a market structure break on the lower time frame here. Now what you will want to see a market structure break in here, and this is going to be the bigger market structure break. So let's say BTC goes here, test the levels of 45,350, best I would say 44,110, and if you do bounce here, and it can take the levels of 52,340 levels in the CMEs, flip this golden pocket here, reject here, come back down, bounce, come back down again, form a very nice flag, and then we push it up here, goes up, reject, come back down, accumulate, and then pump it back up. So then once we have this clear market structure break, I'm going to buy here, go all in, or I'm going to buy here, when to reject from here. So whatever comes first, I'm going to trade it. So I'm just going to patiently wait and watch how things plays out. Ladies and gentlemen, you need to be slightly patient. So this is what I'm expecting, just in case if you want to be bullish. Yes, this is how I would like to see the structure for me to be very, very bullish on the BTC. Okay, so let's go to the USD dominance. USD dominance is currently doing WXY, guys. I am expecting it to just have a swing filler pattern here. So basically it can go to 3.74, max it should go to 3.65. However, it should hold the 3.64%, guys, because if we do lose 3.64, then it would mean that Bitcoin is literally going to pump so hard, it's just going to make new all-time highs from here without even retracing, which means that it will break 52.2, and then it will give you some sort of a nice retracement to around 46k, and then probably you can just long there and then ride it to the new all-time highs. Basically this is the range that we're going to play then later on, but right now this is a very crucial level. Every time this levels is being very crucial, you see the support, resistance, resistance, support, and for the first time we are going to test it after these levels. So basically it's a very big levels, very big. From the wave count perspective, I still see that we have one more push up, so hence I believe that this level is going to hold, and hence I do believe that BTC is going to dump. Okay, total the wave count, I have it. Yes, the total, I think this is like forming a very nice swing filler pattern over here, forming the swing filler pattern of the highs, range highs, and this is like A, B, and C for the wave 4, and after that I'm expecting it to sweep this lows, go to the 0.886, and this is going to be like a big capitulation candle that everybody is going to get wrecked. It won't even give you a chance to exit, trust me, if it literally is going to have the wave 5 here. However, having said that, because bears are already fucked, they're out of the game now. The only people who are left now is the bulls, because bears now, they're going to literally start shorting again over here, these levels, with a tight stop loss here, clearing the huge liquidity. Because if they start shorting these levels, alas, BTC is going to break up. But right now, this is a very important levels, very, very crucial. 1:1 to 1:36 extension is always act as a target for the wave 4, guys. So you need to be very cautious. Even with the alts, many alts might finish, many alts are finished, and many alts are going to about to take off to finish this move. So you need to understand the alts that are finished, just ignore it. Don't look for the scalps as well. The alts that are running, you should just be very quick in and out, take profit and run, take profit and run. Don't hold in a hope that it's going to make new highs, or maybe pump it more, like motherfucker big pump, or So lastly, what I would say is this is the Bitcoin per pep chart on the Binance. Well, this is what I'm expecting. Either this is A, B, and C, or WXY. But ladies and gentlemen, this is the very, very important levels for me, and I do think that 48,500 to 49,975 is an absolutely beast levels for BTC to break. You break it, and yes, we are going to literally go to 52k. Then it's like it goes up, take the highs, and then we come like this. For me to be bull, go up, take these highs, come back down, retest the levels of 45,340 levels, and pump it back up, something like this. That is the only way to be bullish. No other way you can be bullish. Okay, guys? So, lastly, as I promised, Gala. Let's watch Gala. Well, Gala, first of all, let's have a look at the OBV. OBV is bullish. It's going to pump to the new all-time highs, roughly around 71 billion. On OBV, it's going to go to that volume. So practically, I do expect a big push on the, also the RSI is very bullish. It's 63 at these levels. So I expect, RSI is bullish and its price is accumulating. I think that Gala is literally going to pump to minimum levels of 39 cents. And if you do breach the 39 cents, because I do see this is like WXY, even if let's say just for an instance, and this is like very bear, not bull. Okay, even if you go and say that this is bearish, your minimum targets for Gala would be 0.4875, 48 cents to here, 53 cents minimum, these levels. You also have a very nice OB here, so yeah, this makes sense. So minimum target would be here. Well, if you flip these levels, you see that that's where I have this. You flip these levels, break up, then it's just going to pump very hard. It means that we are bullish, and it's just going to go there to 0.886, reject, come back down, retest these levels, and then start pumping back up again for the new all-time highs. But this is all like a very opium. Right now, the levels we are going to play is this green box. You flip this, go to the red box. It's a big sell-off zone, so you need to be cautious. You flip these levels, then we pump. Ideally, this will be my take profit zone, last take profit zone, or maybe hedge zone, and we'll see if we do break up and pump, then on next retracement I will close my hedge and I'll let my longs ride till the new all-time highs. So guys, Gala has flipped a very crucial level here. I would say you wait for the daily closure, let the daily closes above 27.5, go long with a stop loss 26.1, and let the shit pump to here, the green box. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I know many of you guys, and truly I'm sorry that yes, we got stopped out on the BTC, but there is always a next trade, guys. So we will improve, and we're definitely going to play. Thank you so much for hearing me now, and do like and subscribe and share this video. If you would like to trade with me on Walsh Wealth Group, do subscribe using my link mentioned in the description, and also you can trade on the Bybit. Just transfer, deposit the money and trade. Thank you so much. Over and out. Bye bye. Have a nice day.